on Twitter or like a giveaway account who naturally has a big following, not a lot of people, not enough people talk about the mental health implications of that. I don't think it's that. It's not necessarily that you aren't treated like a human being. It's just that there's more opportunities for people to be mean because you naturally have more eyes on you. People have these expectations of you. They treat you differently in the sense that they put you on a pedestal. It's not that they're not treating you like a human being. It's that they have these expectations of you, or they like idolize you. More exposure means more good and bad. You're exactly right, Bulba. Absolutely. So it's not that you're just seeing more bad things, because there's just more opportunity for that to happen.
A fateful offering.
Like, there was this thing that happened with Bao, one of the VTubers, where somebody was complaining because Bao had unfollowed them. Now, Bao had every right to unfollow this person. Anybody, no matter what size account you've got, is entitled to unfollow somebody. Like, you're not entitled to somebody's follow, or whatever it is. Oh, of course, idolizing someone is super, super bad. It's so bad for your mental health, and also bad for the person that you're idolizing. Because, like, they are human. Stevie Moody, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. They are just a regular person. Like, nothing changes just because they've got a bigger follower number than you. But yeah, wait, what happened? Oh yeah, basically, so I'm not sure the reason why Bao unfollowed. I think it was because she wasn't vibing with something on the timeline that this person was putting out, which, again, totally valid. It's totally fine. You know, it is what it is. I do that all the time. How many people do you guys unfollow or block because you don't like certain content, or it's triggering for some reason?
If you wish to hear it.
You know, you don't know people's life story, right? It could be some trauma that they've got that they just don't want to see, which, again, totally fine. You need no reason to unfollow somebody. Anyway, this person who Bao unfollowed posted about this and made massive drama on Twitter and guilt-tripped Bao into following this person again, you know, giving them what they wanted. And then this person was like, no, I don't want you to follow me. Just leave me alone. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like when someone is perceived to be famous, they're naturally perceived to have more worth or more more value because they're famous, right? And therefore, like, it's just, you've got to remember that a person, yeah, it was definitely a not so vague tweet either. A person's worth doesn't change just because of the follower number that they've got. You're not better than somebody else just because you've got more followers.
Time to go.
And like, a lot of the giveaway accounts have followers just because they give away money. And of course, people are going to follow them because they've got money and because they're giving away money. And then, you know, when they stop giving out the money, they wonder why they lose followers and they lose interaction. And therefore, they're attributing their self-worth to their follower number. And that's not how it should be. So my word of advice is to tread with caution, and if you're wanting to grow, this is my personal opinion, if you're wanting to grow, don't rely on giveaways, because it is very shallow. Sure, you might see a really quick boost in your follower number and your follower count, whatever. You'll see a really, really quick boost, absolutely. 100%, like, that's without a doubt. But it's shallow. They're not real followers, if that makes sense. Like, they might be real people, but they might be bots, whatever. They might be real people following you, but they're only following for the giveaways. They're not following for you.
Wherever in
If
this
you want
world
to
I
grow, you need to grow organically.
home.
And the way that you